If you want cheap Microsoft points and game codes, check out g2a.com, links in the description below. Hey guys, it's Melvin7 here, and because the web app is getting released tomorrow, I thought I'd do a short little video highlighting some trading tips that have worked for me in FIFA 13 and FIFA 14. Other YouTubers may have been through these, I'm not sure. I'm not copying, these are tips that have worked for me. So if some of these are the same, or all of them are the same, I do apologise. But I'm trying to make them unique to me, or personally the ones that have worked for me in FIFA 13 and FIFA 14. Now, I will be starting a trading series, maybe in either tomorrow or the day after I've opened all my packs and stuff, and it will be ending as soon as the EA Access early release is there and I can get my hands on the full game. So yeah, if you've got any tips that you want me to do, or players you want me to trade with, or a certain tip that you like, let me know in the comments and I can of course incorporate that into my series. So let's kick this off. So the first one that I think is overlooked by most people is check all of your accounts. It's simple. If you've made an account, I don't know, more than 2 months ago, maybe you've had one from FIFA 13 that you've completely forgot about, check it. You may have some free packs in there, and especially even if you don't, even if it's a new account, you're guaranteed to get web app gifts for the first 2 weeks every day. I think they become available at either 12 UK time midnight or 1 AM in the morning, so keep checking that every day, get your web app gifts, but do not transfer the coins over between your accounts to your main account until the game is released, because EA have been banning people, or they did at the start of FIFA 14 when the web app was out for that. They were banning people because they thought they were buying coins and shit like that. When the game is released though, because you know it'll only be like 10-15k, it'll be fine, you won't get banned or anything. It's just be wary of that. Just do it when the game comes out, move all your coins onto one account so you've got them all there ready for you to use. The next tip is keep any expensive players you pack until the game is released. Now, there is a footnote I suppose to this. Unless you can gain more profit by selling a good player to fund a more expensive one. I will go through that a lot more during my series, but basically I'll give you a quick example. Last year I bought I packed an Aubameyang and I sold him for 5k. Now, I could have waited and sold him for 25k when the game came out, but I decided not to, and I decided to buy a Juan Mata, I think, for about 20k, and when the game came out he was 80k. So if I'd have kept my Aubameyang, I would have made 20k profit, but because I sold it to fund a Juan Mata for 25k, I made 50k profit. So it's all about potential profits and how much coins you've got and everything. But if you're confused, I'll go through that during a couple of days in my trading series, I suppose. So hopefully you get your head around that during that. The next tip for you is do not buy packs until the game is released. And if possible, if you can, only buy FIFA points. Only buy packs with FIFA points. I mean, at the start of the game, when the game comes out properly, web app, honestly, do not buy any packs because you'll just be wasting the hard-earned coins you've spent so long to try and get. But when the game is actually out, buying packs, even with coins, can generate profit. I don't recommend it, but if you are going to, it's the best time to buy packs when the game has properly been released, because that's when player prices are at an all-time high. But I would recommend that you only use FIFA points because that'll generate the most profit for you. And the next tip is be aware of happy hours. Now, follow EA on Twitter for this, or follow the EA forums, or follow EA on Facebook, I suppose, to know when these come out. But they're generally there about 2 or 3 times a week, and they usually start at 6 PM UK time and they end for 24 hours. There's usually a special pack in the store that will highlight that it's happy hour. And what I would recommend you do while it is happy hour, especially at 6 PM, basically is just go onto the transfer market and try and trade. I would recommend doing this at 7 PM because when people start opening packs at 6 PM, they list them up for an hour. So it'll be 7 PM by the time the auctions expire, and then you can get some last minute bids in. You'll be able to get players for cheaper, consumables for cheaper, all that shit, and it's just very, very useful for you. Now, another small tip I suppose is hold any consumables you've got until October, November. You're obviously going to need them for yourself, but especially chemistry cells, don't sell them. Wait until October, November when they are actually going to sell for a bit, especially Hunter, Catalyst and Shadow. I think they're the three that are the special ones. So if you can pick them up for maybe 1 to 2k, they'll probably go for about 5k during October and November. So yeah, they are my tips. Let me know what you think in the comments. If there's any other ones you want me to incorporate in my series, let me know, or let me know what's worked for you and maybe I'll do another video. And yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comment section, and peace.